Welcome to POSH Judgements, your window into the latest court rulings shaping workplace dignity and safety across India. Stay updated as we bring you real cases, real decisions, and lessons that matter, because awareness is the first step to prevention.
Welcome to POSH Judgements on Metis POSH Radio, India's first radio for posh awareness. In this series, we revisit landmark cases that shaped India's understanding of safety, dignity, and justice in the workplace and beyond. Today's episode takes us back to 2004. Sakshi versus Union of India. A case that asked a simple yet profound question. What does the law mean when it defines rape? The petitioner was Sakshi, an NGO working with women and survivors of sexual violence. They approached the Supreme Court with a public interest litigation. Their plea? To expand the definition of rape under Section 375 of the Indian Penal Code. They argued that rape is not just penile vaginal penetration, it's any non-consensual penetration, oral, anal, digital, or with objects, all of which cause the same trauma, the same violation. The respondents, the Union of India, the Ministry of Law and Justice, and the Delhi Police resisted. Their argument was clear. Other forms of penetration are already punishable under Section 377. The law provides severe punishment. There is no gap. And redefining rape is not the court's role. That is for the legislature. The court now faced two questions. 1. Could it broaden the meaning of rape through interpretation? 2. Could it at least change the way survivors experience trials? On the first question, the court drew a firm line. It said, no. Sexual intercourse, as defined, meant penile vaginal penetration. Changing that meaning, the judges held, was the legislature's responsibility, not the court's. But on the second question, the court took a bold step forward. The court directed sweeping procedural reforms to protect survivors, especially children, in courtrooms. Screens should be used so victims need not face the accused directly. Cross-examination questions should be written and filtered by the judge to avoid humiliation. Survivors must be allowed breaks while testifying to reduce trauma. Rules of procedure exist to advance justice. If the sight of the accused induces fear or shock, it is the court's duty to shield the victim, not expose them. So while the definition of rape remained unchanged, the experience of survivors in court was transformed. It was a small but significant step toward making justice less brutal for those who seek it. The Sakshi case reminds us that legal progress often comes in stages. Sometimes it is not about rewriting the law, but about reshaping how justice feels, in the courtroom, in the system, and in society. This was POSH Judgements on Metis POSH Radio. Join me next time as we uncover more cases that continue to define dignity, safety, and justice in India.
This was a simplified summary of an actual court judgment, created to help listeners understand the essence of the case and its relevance to workplace safety and POSH law. It is not a verbatim reproduction of the official judgment, and certain details have been adapted for clarity and ease of understanding. If you wish to read the complete judgment, along with all cited laws, sections, and case references, please visit www.metisposh.com.